Welcome back to another episode of Drip Music X. And on Thursday nights, we have guests. And this Thursday night, we do indeed have a guest. Before we bring our guest in, Fresh Bueller, Real Stash Day. How you feeling tonight? Oh, you beside the pool again.
Oh yeah, poolside's beautiful out.
Yeah.
It's
I'm really
paradise.
jealous of that background. That background is ridiculous. It's AI
I'll be
generated.
I was good until now, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm like really kind of annoed.
I'm sorry.
If I had any kind of magic powers, I'd kick you through the screen right now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
It's
man,
nice.
don't apologize, bro. It's good, man.
So, Stash, who is our guest tonight? Who are we interviewing on this
We're
episode?
interviewing Pete from Death by Love.
Pete
Well,
from
Pete,
Death by
welcome.
Hey guys, Pete from Death by Love from Pittsburgh, PA.
Nice. Welcome, Pete. Welcome, Pete.
Good evening.
How are you doing tonight?
Well, I'm a little bit warmer because last 2 weeks were brutal here in Pittsburgh. We had temperatures, unbelievable temperatures, very uncomfortable. So today we almost have, like a heat wave.
Oh wow. Are you getting a heat wave in Canada, Fresh?
No,
Oh.
it's 18.
Just still terrible old cold Canada.
I
Wait,
mean,
is that
I'll
is that-
tell you, it's better than it's better than last week. And I agree. Like now, when I go outside, I don't feel like I'm dying, but it's still 18
18 Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit.
Okay.
18 Celsius. I'd be in
Yeah.
shorts.
That's right.
What are you talking about?
Okay. I don't know. Anyway, Pete from
Hey.
Death by Love. You've been in Pittsburgh. You've been all around the world, or just stayed in
Well,
Pittsburgh?
Honestly, I was born in Poland, came to
Oh.
Pittsburgh in 1991, and I stay here since then.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Polish
And
background.
my partner Inga, who's a singer of a band. She lives in Poland. However, her origins are a little bit more from Middle East, which I might tell you guys about later. But yeah, Poland seems like a place to be right now.
It's got a hip happening music scene.
Yeah, very much so, especially in this type of a genre, the music that Death by Love sits in, which is dark wave, industrial, goth type of a music. And we have a very nice big festival in the middle of the summer, a gothic festival called Castle Party International Festival with big stars from the US, Great Britain, Europe, and of course Poland. So that's kind of cool that they cultivate this type of music pretty much since the 80s.
Where is that being held?
It's held in this little city called Bolków, and it's the whole festival sits on the grounds of 13th century Gothic castle on a hill. So the stage is set up on the courtyard of a castle, and I think it can fit about like 5,000 people up there. So you guys should
It'll be
look at
sold out.
you guys should look it up. It's really neat place. It's castleparty .pl. You can go and check out their website, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome to play there because we got invited to play there this summer. We're playing there on July 19th.
Who else the biggest playing?
Well, you guys got to check it out. I don't remember exactly from the top of my head, but
Okay.
yeah, no, seriously, this is pretty big festival when it comes to Europe, and There's this one in Germany called Treffen, and that's a big one too. But the one in Poland, it gains its momentum and has been going on for a few years now. So it's almost like a like a mecca for all the Goths from Eastern and Central Europe to go to and kind of congregate for 3 days and have fun and dress up, and it's
Listen to
it's
some
cool.
killer
It's real
music.
cool. Yeah.
So this is is this part of a tour this summer that you're going on, or just the one show?
Well, we are very fresh band. We started last year, so we just finished the process of recording our first album. It got mastered, and it's gonna be released on February 20th in a couple days. So, as a band without an album, we are pretty happy to be able to play that Castle Party Festival, and later on also another festival in Poland called Sound Edit. And this is a festival of music producers, which is also a pretty neat event. Well, at this point, we can't really talk about having a tour yet because we need to get out there a little bit and let the audience know us a little bit, and then have the album going on, and then maybe we can think about like touring. So
How did the invite for the festival come about?
well, Inga is a personality on Polish golf scene, so she's pretty well known from her other projects. So it was pretty much easy for us to score a spot at this festival, and actually we're playing the main stage too, which is super awesome.
Congrats.
And yeah, man, thanks. Well, pretty much because of who Inga is and how established she is, we got the spot in a sense that this is she's been promoting it as her new project.
I gotcha. And see, the reason I was asking about the tour thing, because we're seeing most, if not every artist we've interviewed recently are doing shows and touring overseas, in Europe and Germany and China and India and all over the world. But it seems like the music industry here in America has kind of went downhill, and now all these other countries have really started jumping ahead of everybody. Seems like it's not just a random coincidence that everybody's kind of performing over there a lot more.
Right. I remember from touring in the '90s with the Electric Hellfire Club that this particular type of a scene was huge in the '90s, but like I'm talking about the States.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, now it diminished a lot. There are still touring bands. There are still goth industrial festivals in America, but I think it got much smaller than it used to be. On the other hand, Europe, I don't know. From living in Europe for my first part of my life, I remember that we had pretty big, like a dark wave scene, and then it seems like it was always going strong. I don't know about other countries, but as far as Poland, it was always going on pretty good.
Nice. And
How did you?
go ahead,
Go
Esther. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Greg.
I was just going to ask you real quick about Inga and your relationship. You said you're a new band recently, so you were together before you started this band.
No, we were not.
Okay.
She had her own projects in Poland. Most known project is a band called Lorien. With she's been with the band for about like 20 years now. Actually, they've been touring. They're a pretty well known goth band in Poland. She also did a couple side projects. And the way how we met, it was actually through the side project, I had an opportunity of doing a remix for that band, which was called Noon Electro, where she was a singer. And so it happened that she really enjoyed the way how I approached production of one of her songs. And we started talking a little more about music in general. And we decided one night that, and we're talking, of course, on the, internet chat and all the time, video chat. And we decided that since we understand each other so well in our own language of music, if I might say this way, then we should start doing something together. And we started writing remixes for other artists together as a remix team. And eventually we got to the point where we decided to write something original. And that's how it started. On top of this, I knew about Inga before, because not only I knew her from Lorien, I also observed her. She's very active in Polish goth scene. She likes to sit in with other bands, and a bunch of bands who are friends of mine also had Inga singing backing vocals. And I watched it all, through internet, and which is super awesome that I can still be there, living here in the States and keep in touch with my friends all the time. That's an awesome blessing. I freaking love internet for that.
And collaborate on music.
Yeah, exactly. That's how we wrote our first record. I mean, she has her own little studio, and she's been sending me tracks, and we're exchanging tracks. And let's say she could cut her vocals in a day and send me the tracks. By the evening, we had ready tune, So it's this is like my second record that I wrote this way. This time I knew what I was doing, so it was much easier, and it turned out pretty good. I think we're pretty happy with how it sounds and how it turned out.
You released one song off of that, right?
No, we had 3 singles already.
Okay.
The first single, all 3 of them are also music videos that we released on YouTube. The first one was Strong Inside. The other one was Tamros. That song was included also on the album compilation from Metropolis Records called Electronic Saviors. And the third song was just released a couple weeks ago called Seleno.
Yeah.
And there's also going to be a 4th music video that's going to appear the same day that we are releasing our 444 album. So it's February the 20th, the same day.
How many tracks on the album?
We have 11 tracks.
And you'll have released 4 as videos.
As videos or singles.
Right. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What social media do you find you're getting the most traction on, especially for your genre of
we're
music?
old school. We are old school. I mean, I'm doing lots of Facebook. I'm doing lots of Instagram. We just recently got into Red Note and Blue Sky, and what else we do? Inga likes TikTok.
What's up?
That's how it spread.
What's Red Note and Blue Sky? Those are the only 2 I'm not familiar with.
These are totally new. Well, maybe not totally new, but newish social media platforms.
Okay.
You guys, yeah.
I'm pulling them up now. I'm gonna check these out, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
Red
that.
Note's supposed to be like a substitute for TikTok, I believe. The moment that they try to sell it or do something about it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You want to play Fresh? Did you want to play one of the tracks?
Sure. Is there something that you want you'd like to hear specifically? Because I do have what do I have pulled up? Seleno.
The newest
Yeah,
one.
let's try. That's actually the last music video we released, and this track opens up the whole album.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is Soleno by Death by Love. If Fresh Bueller can press the play button fast enough.
No.
There we go. Oh, Soleno.
Very childish joy in cold basement. Some bad memories in my head. Let me return to dawn of remembrance. Shoot the roses from the paradise gardens. Leave me only first to break my conscience. Maybe I will finally feel something. Leave me only first to break my conscience. Maybe I will finally feel something. I want to hear silence, I want to see nothing. Through the eyes of black men on purpose, no hope, no love, no love, no love, no love, no love, no love. Leave me only first to break my conscience. Maybe I will finally feel something. Leave me only first to break my conscience. Maybe I will finally feel something. I want to hear silence, I want to see nothing. Through the eyes of blind men, no purpose, no hope, no love, no love, no love. I want to hear silence, I want to see nothing. Through the eyes of blind men, no purpose, no hope, no love, no love, no love. No love, no love, no love, no love, no love, no love.
Awesome. Very unique sound for sure. I like
Thank you.
I like the way a lot of the drums and not really not the drums, but there's like there's something more than the drums that's going on in there. How many people?
Yes. there's a ton of electronics in it.
Yeah. How many people are in the band? I was trying to count while I was watching.
Yeah, we
but-
got a live band. The band itself is pretty much Inga and myself when it comes to recording and producing and composing. As far as live band, it's a 4-piece, and we have Pam Simmons on a guitar and Joe Palermo on electronic and acoustic drum kit.
Nice. Very nice. And this is the most recent single off of the new album coming up, correct?
Correct. Yeah, we shot that music video at historic Heinz factory where they
Oh.
used to make ketchup in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the huge warehouse type of a building, but like old style with old concrete columns, and I think it was like 34-foot ceilings. Huge reverb when we got in there. Just set up. It was incredible. I mean, it was almost impossible to shoot the video because, of course, you know the way how we shoot videos, that you pretty much fake playing. You had music running through speakers or headphones or whatever.
Yeah.
And well, the music that we had running through the speaker was reverberating throughout the room so
Oh,
much
right.
that it was almost impossible to hear it. Yeah, it was
I can't
like
imagine.
like the biggest church you can imagine times 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this was an old historic building. There was one little scene where there was a cockroach, and I don't know what it was on. It kind of looked like a crack rock to me, but maybe it probably is not. It was a crack rock?
Mhm.
Wow, it's a cockroach on a crack rock. Holy shit, that's as crazy as I thought it was.
Hidden meaning.
Wow, okay.
Good eye, man. Good eye.
Wow.
You can't get anything past him.
At least not cockroaches or crack rocks. That's for sure.
Yeah. Crack rocks. Dude. He's spotting
That's what-
dimes.
Imagine high cockroaches, man.
Oh God, man. So how did that scene happen? You got a crack rock, threw it on the ground and threw the roach on it? Or did the roach come out?
You know, a friend of mine. She's no, it's not really a croc.
okay.
It looks like it. I mean, it
It's
was
meant
meant
to look like it. Okay.
exactly. But she is very insect friendly, and she let us film at her place.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
It's cool.
she's a bug collector.
An entomologist. I think is what
More
it's
than
called.
that. More than that.
More than that. Okay.
She doesn't eat them though. No, she's very humane with her bugs.
Right.
Fresh, I hate that you put that comment up there.
You know what's funny? It's even worse because in my head, the first thing I thought was he even knew it wasn't real.
Listen. I have never
No, I'm good. I'm good. You don't explain. You make it worse.
No, I've never carpet surfed. I don't know if Pete can see the comments or not, but the comments have been coming in crazy. But that one was real crazy, accusing me of carpet surfing live on television. What is wrong with you? YouTube television. That's what
You know,
television.
live on television. That's the first time I've ever thought of it like this, and now I'm nervous. No, I'm joking.
I was gonna say you're nervous. It's crazy.
It feels like we're going back to the 60s. Everybody's smoking now.
It seems like it, man. Yeah, I think we've been in war for so long across the world, just everybody fighting with each other. It's about time we got some peace.
Everybody says, just fuck it.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah,
smoking.
Exactly, man.
You don't like a good old Balkan breakfast, bro? A coffee and a smoke. Everybody's got to enjoy that.
Right.
What's that called? A Balkan breakfast?
Yeah.
Wake and bake.
Like the things from Star Wars?
What?
The
Oh.
Balkan. No.
This guy.
What? I swear that's what you're saying.
No,
What is this
that's
from?
not.
I've never heard this before.
It's Eastern European, bro. That's
Oh,
what it
okay.
is.
Oh, okay. I thought so. What is the word you're saying?
Balkan.
Balkan.
Balkan,
Okay.
Yes, they
those
are
countries
they are
like
Vulcans.
Vulcans. Oh, okay. There's a B instead of a V. I got it. All right.
Camp
Sometimes-
and
says,
it's
"I've
kind of
searched a few carpets
Bulgaria,
myself."
Yugoslavia. I think they call Balkans that
Mhm.
area of Europe, like a southern Europe.
Yeah, Serbia.
Yeah,
Awesome. I got it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to have a little English lesson and geography lesson in the middle of the stream. It's just
Sometimes it's every time.
it's a little segment
Just
we
some-
have.
Just sometimes you don't accept the answer.
Yeah, that's true enough. Yeah, man.
You guys
So,
ever travel to Eastern Europe at all?
I have not.
No,
No?
not really. No.
I've been to Germany and Spain.
That doesn't count.
That
That's
doesn't
Western
count.
Europe.
Yeah, doesn't count.
Eastern Europe starts in Poland.
Poland. What else is over there?
Hungary, Turkey.
Czech
Oh, okay.
Republic,
Czech
Okay.
Czech
Republic,
Republic, Slovakia,
Serbia.
Serbia, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Bulgaria, Romania.
So
That's
is
about it.
is the
Georgia.
Gothic Georgia? Georgia's just an hour away from me. I don't know
Georgia
what
is
you're
the
talking about.
you mean Russian Georgia? Yeah, that's far
Russian
east, you know.
Georgia.
No, they
I would-
have
Far
their
east.
own Georgia. Yeah. It
gonna
used
start
to be
calling-
Yeah,
Russian.
you don't know about Eastern Europe, Georgia.
I've heard of Eastern Europe, Georgia.
That's the
but I've never,
that's the real Georgia. That's the unclaimable Georgia.
I never heard it called Russian Georgia though. Russian Georgia.
No, it
sounds
used to be
incredible.
Russian Republic. That's why I
Mhm.
said during Soviet
Ah.
Union, Georgia was one of Russian republics, and
Absolutely.
yeah.
Gotcha. So is the Gothic influence very heavy in that area? Is it like, or what influenced you to make this type of music?
Oh man, I can only speak for myself. And growing up in communism, and living in the time of Chernobyl and
Oh, wow.
the shit that was going on over there, then almost. I mean, I lived through the martial law. It was pretty gray. It was pretty unhappy kind of place. Was sometimes it was pretty hard to get food, so you have to improvise and meet up some guys who live in the countryside, and maybe when they butcher a cow, you will go there and buy some meat off of those farmers. I remember my daddy used to drive like freaking 4 hours, 5 hours drive from where we used to live, and brought back freshly butchered meat from countryside because you couldn't buy meat in the stores.
Silver
So
lining.
This is it was depressing. So long story short, it was pretty depressing, and that's why that gloomy, dark type of a music was kind of appealing to me, because it like fit with the scenery.
Who were your musical influences in that genre?
Well, it obviously started with Bauhaus. First time when I saw The Hunger with David Bowie and Catherine Deneuve, the opening scene is Bauhaus playing in a nightclub, and that totally blew me away. And I started to look for this type of bands. I looked up, a friend of mine had a cassette with Bauhaus. I was like, holy shit. Didn't believe that I found it then. It was like 1980, what was it, 1986, 7, something like that. It started from there, went to Laibach, went to, of course, Depeche Mode, The Cure, Sisters of Mercy. These were the bands that I grew up on pretty much.
Mhm.
From then I started writing my own music, and that was pretty much all the time industrial gothic type, dark gloomy stuff.
Cool.
Hell yeah, man. Not everybody can make that type of music. You have to.
No.
have to
But
come
I like
from
to
a
play
place of
reggae
faith.
too. You know, I'm a bass player, and I love
nice.
to play reggae sometimes.
That's awesome. That's when you
You
got
are
some
now
good-
Stash's best friend.
yeah. That's when you hit some good weed. You're like, oh man, I don't feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
being
man.
industrial reggae
Of
or industrial
course.
gothic right now. I just want to be
Right,
reggae.
Some gothic
Everything's
reggae.
Irie right now.
Yeah, that downbeat on 3.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Well, we've almost reached the time portion of the show for fast fire questions with Fresh.
Not quite, but almost.
Oh,
Almost.
you're not there. You're not there yet.
No, but almost.
Okay.
Oh,
You
man.
guys gonna throw some curveballs on me? I see.
Yeah.
This is how you work.
We don't. Fresh does. We
I
at
don't-
me.
I don't throw curveballs. I ask good questions. Don't let this
What is the biggest challenge working with somebody overseas?
And that is also your partner.
Yeah. What is the biggest challenge? I think we overcame most of challenges, which means communication the most. This is the most important when you write music with somebody else, and because, as I mentioned before, because of instant gratification that internet brings, and the fact that we can exchange files within seconds is absolutely gratifying and incredible. But the biggest challenge, I would say, is because of cultural difference of those two markets, European and American, we try to kind of go in between and fit into both worlds, because at this point we can talk about two separate worlds here in America and over there in Europe. So we're trying to fit in this thing in between, just to appeal to both type of the audience on both sides of the ocean. That would be the biggest challenge for us, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense because it is two entirely different places right now.
It changed. I mean, it I don't know. Everything evolves, I guess, and that's what happened.
Well, is there a favorite place you've been to that you've done a show at or music at out of all the places you've been to?
Well, as I mentioned before, that Castle Party place is absolutely amazing to play. In 2019, I had pleasure of playing there with my old Polish band Blitzkrieg. That we reactivated for a couple shows, actually a little tour that we did then. So yeah, we played at Castle Party. That was the most memorable for me, and of course, there were many others, but I just think about that little place in southern Poland as the closest to my heart.
Little
Yeah.
5,000 people.
It's a small little town with a Gothic castle on top of the mountain. That's what it is.
How could it be any better?
That's cool though.
Yeah.
Now that
All right,
guitar.
I think it's
hold
time.
on.
No,
Hold
oh,
on. No, you wait. You don't press it yet.
well,
This is very
fine.
important. I just noticed something. That guitar behind your head has an axe on it. Is that what
X?
an axe?
Nah.
It looks like from
You
here.
mean-
It looks.
You mean this guitar?
Yeah.
That's just the clip
Oh.
holding it on the wall, bro.
Oh, I
Ah.
thought it had like a. Oh, okay. That's a sweet guitar, though. I thought it had.
It's my project guitar. I made it myself, actually.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
from there to me, it looked like it had like an old battle axe attached to it. I was gonna say that's
Right.
super cool. Never seen that before,
What are you
This is-
smoking?
man. Purple cookies. I'm also blind in my left eye somewhat, so it could be that.
Join the club.
I
Join the
only
club,
got
brother.
P.O.P. hold it down.
only got one good eye. One good eye. That's it. All right. Well, y'all know what time it is. If you don't, sing.
Brian's favorite part of the show. So I'm going to ask you questions. I'll ask you about 10 questions. Just give me like 1 to 2 sentence answers, whatever comes to your head off the top of your head.
Oh my God. So much pressure and stress.
If you had to describe your writing style as a weapon or a tool, which weapon or tool would it be and why?
Oh, as a weapon or a tool? A tool, yes, a megaphone. And why? Because it's loud and it's portable. I can take it everywhere with me.
I like
Awesome.
That's a great.
that. Do you have a go-to ritual or habit that helps you get in the zone before a show?
Take a wild freaking guess.
Have you ever created a song that you loved but you didn't release? And if so, why?
I always release the songs that I like the most. So no.
What's a lesson you've learned about the industry that you wish you knew earlier in your career?
I think to actually have a little bit more balls.
I like that. If someone made a movie about your life, what would the theme song be?
I would steal it from Rosemary's Baby, a lullaby from Polanski movie Rosemary's Baby.
I like that. How does your approach to music reflect the way you live your life outside of music?
This is a good question. Not two sentence answer. Absolutely. For part of my life, my profession was being a video producer. I was making money this way, so that was pretty close to being a musician. Almost like two interleaved words. Unfortunately, the company that I had split. I split up with my partner, and since then I had to start working for somebody else. So there is not the same kind of an energy going on. So pretty much right now, I'm happy to say that the money that I managed to make in my professional life, a big chunk of this money I can put into my music career. And this is what I like the most right now, what's happening, because before then, I couldn't afford it. Now I can, and that helps.
That makes you happy. Being able to
Yeah,
make music.
well, it makes me happy if I can buy a new toy that makes weird noise. Oh, that's my kind of, groove.
What would you say is the most surreal experience that you've had while you're making music?
Ooh, most surreal. I don't know. You see, it has something to do with illegal substances, and I don't know what kind of a audience your show has. And
They're all illegal.
Bunch of crackheads.
I'd rather not talk about my most memorable experience.
Don't call our audience a bunch of crackheads.
That's crazy.
I'm just
That
kidding.
was
I'm just
crazy
kidding.
If
Somewhere
you
into
know
heroin.
what I'm saying.
Some are in the heroin. He's doubling down. He's not even going backwards. He's doubling down.
Look, we're down. We just lost so many guests. So, what's one genre or musical style that you'd like to experiment with in the future?
As I said, I enjoy playing reggae, and because some of the material on this album, on 444, was not really industrial and gothic, but we also managed to go into trip hop. Trip hop is very close in the beats to especially in the bass, to reggae, and I always love playing reggae. I always love that, downbeat on three kind of thing, which makes you, swing and feel good.
Fall over.
Yes, and so yeah, I'm actually would love to write a reggae album, but I need people who know how to play reggae.
Well, Stash didn't. Was it last week's guest or the week before that? That also
2
did
weeks
reggae.
ago.
Yeah, they did reggae. Did they do reggae full time?
Yeah, Chris Montague from
Yeah,
Article
yeah.
Sound System.
Yeah, he did. But there was somebody else who also did reggae like part time. Or it's like a similar answer to that question.
I don't
See,
remember.
it has to be something about reggae, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
reggae's the best.
Everybody loves reggae.
Yeah.
It's chill out music, I mean, you relax, you enjoy your life.
Makes you smile.
Yeah, you're not pissed like an industrial or punk.
Not breaking shit.
Exactly. And the last question, if you could work with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
David Bowie, my absolute idol when it comes to male voice. I'd love to produce a song for him.
Nice. Well, that's been very
From the fast fire questions. You'd mentioned that you wish you had bigger balls at certain times. Is there a certain incident that you can recall that happened and you look back at it and like, oh, I should have done this or that?
Of course, there are millions of situations like this when you look at yourself 20, 30 years ago, when you had certain doors opening for yourself, and the only thing that was left to do was to have balls to cross the threshold. And in couple situations, I didn't have those balls then.
Right.
Now I know it was a mistake. So I decided to grow some balls.
Hey, everybody can learn from that. Now I'm gonna ask you the same question Stash just asked you, but I'm gonna ask it a different way. You don't need to answer it again. It's just for the comedic effect. But same question, rephrase. Was there a time in your life when you wish you had bigger balls? That's the question he just asked you. That's a crazy question to ask like that.
I'll have to go back and listen to it.
See how we're dangerously going into crypto erotic kind of theme here.
Oh, is there erotic crypto stuff? I like crypto and erotic.
Two favorite things.
Wait, hold on. This may not be good right now with things coming out with Bitcoin and Epstein. We might not want to get into balls, no crypto erotic on this tangent.
We've never done this, but I'm ending this.
A little risque, I see.
It's all right. Our crackhead audience loves it.
Yeah, but our Jewish audience doesn't.
Oh no!
I am 3% Jewish. I just found out, man.
Hey, man, Poland. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Except the Jews that I'm coming from, the 3%, came from France to Poland. Oh.
Where'd Frame go?
I don't know. He's hiding.
Comfortable silence.
He's hiding from the Jews, I think.
No, I just couldn't stop laughing. Oh, I couldn't.
You all right, man?
Yeah, I'll be all right in a second. That transition of events was just really funny. It was somehow we got the Jews after the balls and everything in between. I don't know.
My goodness, you're the one who brought it there. You said Epstein.
Just because I say one dirty Jew's name doesn't mean you need to bring all the Jews into it. Well, I'm never getting into the industry now after that.
No. I'm talking 3% only. My part of Jewishness.
I don't know. I never took a 23andMe. I'm scared. I don't
You
want
don't
to
want
know.
you don't want to give your DNA to the Jews.
No, of course not.
I'm just joking.
I don't want them to drink it and get more powerful. I couldn't help it. That you set it up so well. It's a great alley oop. I had to slam dunk it.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Let's pivot from the crazy stuff before we get banned from ever being on YouTube again, because that's where this conversation's heading. What do you
It always
think
seems
about?
the way.
Yeah. Last night's was gone in the first 5 minutes. We lasted a long time this time. I'm proud of us, boys. We made it like 35 minutes before we started really talking crazy. But AI in music, what do you think about it?
As a tool, yes. As a source, no. I have used AI a couple times, not in music, but in the video clips that I made for Death by Love. I use it as something that enhance my vision, which is my vision from the very beginning to the very end, and I can pretty much replace the whole movie crew with AI. But the idea is mine, the concept is mine. I believe that treating AI as a tool and letting other know, because right now the difference between AI and reality is so, it's really hard to figure it out what's what sometime. But being honest with the audience and letting them know that you use that tool before they watch your music video, I think that's a cool approach, and I feel okay with that. I know that there is a lots of resistance when it comes to AI in art, and whether we can even call AI art, right? But I think that as long as you put your own creativity to the final outcome, using a little bit AI here and there is okay. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I like that take. That's a good take. Now, my final question.
Some people would kill me for saying that, but hey,
yeah.
Not us. Not us.
Yeah, but I mean, those same people would have probably been the people telling you never record on a digital medium, only use tapes.
Exactly. Or when you
burn the witches,
Video killed the radio star.
But I understand their fear, because in this particular situation, what comes with AI is the loss of jobs, and people are simply freaked out and afraid of losing their jobs, and that's why their emotional, the way how they perceive AI is like not like a something new or cool. It's more like an enemy of theirs.
Yeah.
So I totally understand the background and why people are resisting AI. On top of this, there are environmental things that are connected to AI as well, and that also comes into equation. So it's just so new and so crazy fast developing situation that I would say that we should be regulating it somehow, but I don't know how. I'm not that smart, honestly. I can't predict what AI can do. So there had to be people who actually know what's up to figure it out, what should we regulate and what we shouldn't regulate about AI, because it's a very powerful tool and it could be dangerous if it goes the wrong way.
Yeah. I don't even know at this point if it can be regulated. It's so far out of the bag.
That's true.
How do you even start to regulate it?
Right.
And then when you do regulate it, it'll figure out how to get around the regulations.
I have the solution.
Terminator, shut it all off.
EMP, baby.
Oh man.
Shut it all the fuck down. Let's
You
go
know
back to
how-
farms.
Yeah, you would shut your car too in the same time.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I don't
he's saying complete blackout across the whole world. I don't think he understands what would happen. if
Oh, that would be terrible. People are so used to
I thought you were gonna.
comforts.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say something that I would have said and be like, "People are so useless."
I'm not disagreeing with you. Absolutely. I'm pretty radical when it comes to thinking this way. I honestly can say that I think about 80% of people are useless.
They've that's the thing. They'll be walking around like zombies, but not looking for meat. They'll be like internet, phone, tablet. It's gonna be that'd be the worst thing ever, Fresh. That's what I'm saying. You can't put the magic back in the hat or the rabbit back in the magic hat.
Listen, bro, I'm a little bit of, even though, I believe in Jesus, I'm a little bit of a nihilist. Okay. So a part of me feels like, doesn't matter. Just shut it all the fuck down. Let's see where the chips fall.
But Jesus would never do that.
I don't know.
Well, if you shut it all down, lots of people would die. And I don't think Jesus was for killing people, honestly.
That's a good point.
I don't know how directly you would kill people by shutting it down, though. I think
Well, there's people.
Think about that. You have, let's say, you have like a heart
Pacemaker.
defibrillator, right? Whatever you need power for.
Yeah.
I mean, there are lots of people whose lives depend on electric power. To be honest with you,
Yeah, MP would wipe insta kill like a bunch of people.
right?
Yeah. And then all the people who are like 500 pounds in mobile wheelchairs would be stuck right where they're at. Then the repercussions.
There would be lots of dead people, and Jesus wouldn't like it. Oh,
Exactly. Lots of dead people, and Jesus wouldn't like it. That's the code of the show.
don't fuck
right
with
there.
Jesus like this, all right?
Yeah, don't fuck with Jesus, okay? Have you seen that one? I saw there's a clip going around, and it's a rapper, and he's on the church stage or whatever. I think it's a church stage. I don't know, but he's rapping, and he's like, "If you don't believe in Jesus, I'll shoot you with my AK." It's like the most violent Jesus song I've ever heard. Y'all haven't seen that clip yet?
No.
I think Jesus was a stoner, honestly.
Oh yeah,
He's hippie.
yeah, he's stoned for sure.
Like me.
Yeah.
Literally, shit. If you think
My
about
goodness. This is the episode. This is the part of the episode where Stash calls himself God.
Yeah.
It's time to cut it off, just like for
it,
the sake of his soul.
I kept it on the down low.
Before I came to the States, they told me, like, dude, whatever you talk about, don't ever talk about politics and religion when you go there. It's not
And then
the
you
case
get there, and
anymore.
that's all it. That's all everyone
Yeah.
talks about.
Well, there was a big thing in Poland. Polish people used to talk about politics nonstop. Polish people were obsessed with politics. Not anymore, but when I was growing up there, I remember it was all freaking politics.
Yeah,
I don't talk about religion. I don't talk about politics in generally.
That's a very safe approach, and it will take you a long way.
Yep.
I guarantee. Yeah.
Makes me happier.
Yeah.
See, I'm happy.
Yeah, you're definitely happy. I'm a
But you're still-
Happy silence.
Yeah. Well, he's got a pull behind him. Like, who's not happy with a pull behind like that?
I want to
Right,
kick it
right.
so bad. Just that this is Sparta kick right in the chest. You know what I mean? Right backwards into the pool would be great. I don't know.
man.
It's now
So
16 degrees
you,
here.
you guys gonna spin other tunes or what?
Yeah, you got
I'm gonna play one more on our way out.
nice.
All right, cool.
Which one do you want to hear?
Well, let's start with the first one, the Strong Inside. That was the very first one we did together.
And the album's called 444, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
So what is the meaning behind that?
There is a little numerology in
Good
it.
question.
To us, it means a guiding power and kind of guardian angel. This is how we imagine the meaning of 444. It also so it happened that while we were working on the record, we would subconsciously see those numbers all the time. I saw like several times I saw 444 on license plates while I was driving around, and it happened so often that I had to take a photo of it and show Inga, look, I saw another 444 today. So it was kind of crazy. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It's code
I
in the
guess this is
walls.
how human brain works and kind of looks for those situations in
We're pattern
the-
recognition machines.
yeah,
Right?
exactly so
I think it's
All right, well-
code. We're in a simulation. It's code in the walls. That's what it is. Yeah. Let's get real conspiracized.
My goodness, I'm in your walls, frame.
Pause.
Hey, yo,
Pause?
not that. The walls of your house.
Okay.
do you have a stud
That was-
finder?
Yeah. Ready? Look, it's in my finger.
Oh boy.
My goodness.
Just play the
This is
music.
when it's over.
Play the damn music.
Thanks for coming out, Pete.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks.
My pleasure, guys. You guys are fun.
And
awesome
before we
talking.
play, the music, do you have anything you want to plug? And where can the people find you?
People will find us on Bandcamp after February 20th in few days, in 8 days. That's when we're gonna release our first album 444 under Death by Love on Distortion Production label. And before that date, of course, they can go to Bandcamp as well and look for our singles, which are already available. And also, if you go to YouTube, we have our YouTube channel. Type in Death by Love, it will pop out. And we have a bunch of music videos out there as well.
Hit and subscribe to those.
Yeah, please do. That'd be awesome.
Subscribe, like, and share. Every little bit helps with these algorithms.
Yeah, and we are, of course, on Instagram, Facebook, and all other, crazy social media, no portals that just, pop out and here and there.
Awesome.
And
Thanks.
thank you,
This
guys.
is,
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, man. We
Yeah.
really do appreciate it as well. This is Strong Inside by Death by Love.
Yep.
I'm building walls to keep myself, but I feel lonely, a little afraid. I want to open up, let people in, but it's to trust. To begin, to begin, to begin. Oh yeah, it's like a puzzle. Pieces so small, trying to fit them to make me whole. I need to be strong, but also kind. A peaceful mind, a happy mind. I'm looking for balance, a peaceful heart, strong on the outside. The jungle song. I want to be brave, no scared of shine, to find my own way. looking for balance. Reach for the sky. I'm building walls to keep me safe, but I feel lonely, a little afraid. I want to open up, let people in, but it's hard to trust. To begin. It's like a puzzle, pieces of small. Try to fill them to make me whole. I need to be strong, but also kind. A peaceful mind, but also mad. Oh yeah. I'm looking for balance, a peaceful heart, strong on the outside, a gentle thought. I want to be brave, not scared of shine, to find my own way. I'm looking for balance, reach for the sky. I'm looking for balance, a peaceful heart, strong on the outside, a gentle start. I want to be brave, not scared of shine, to find my own way. I'm looking for balance, reach for the sky. I'm looking for balance, a peaceful heart, strong on the outside, a gentle start. I want to be brave, not scared of shine,